I'm Mikee Pepito, a former project officer at Central Visayas Network of NGOs, and then currently now the Secretariat of the Wellbeing Cluster. It mainly talks about like the stressors at work, so it's very relatable. Especially, it does not just tackle being deployed, but the stresses you have in everyday work as well. So it's a combination of both. So our partners and especially the cluster members could really relate to it, since most of them are being deployed during disaster. Some of them are also office staff, so it's really beneficial for both, like those being deployed and those being assigned in the office. It was developed in a very concise way, like the words used are very understandable, and then just my observation that the content of the module is actually if you're gonna take it, like you're familiar with it already, since like you experience it every day at your work, or like you have encountered it in your work. So it was good to be reminded, because its content, actually, if you ask yourself, you're already aware of the different stressors in work. So it's good to be reminded and have like a good set of tips and guidelines on how to overcome them, or how to mitigate those from happening, or how do you better prepare yourselves when you foresee that these stress are gonna come in your way at work. So it was really a good module for me. When these things happen, like this is actually what, like there's a theoretical explanation, like why is this happening, and then how could you cope up with it. Yeah, it's very user friendly, and then it's easy to locate the different function. It was really a good learning platform, and since it's online, so it's easy for our partners to access it. Since it's free, so it's really low cost, and then you can do it at your own pace, and then it's a really good uh, a learning platform where we could also share we could share learnings from each other during the time now we take the course. We're slowly facilitating it to the Department of Health, to their staff, but there's a plan to really have their staff go through the course, as well as the Department of Social Welfare.